Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today I'm going to be filming a plan with me for last year, the week of December 2nd through the 8th. This is the beginning of, Christmas season and winter time and all of that. However, I wanted to mark one of two things this week. So this is the week that I traveled to Texas, which is where my parents live, to celebrate Christmas with them a little bit early because I knew it would be hard getting time off on actual Christmas. So I wanted to mark either that or the fact that it was raining the whole week, because it was really rainy last winter, but it wasn't rainy at all after that, and I really love I love when it rains, and I have a lot of rainy day kits, so I wanted to be able to mark it when it was actually applicable. So I kind of am going to wait on doing the wintertime themed kits until I guess after this week. I didn't really have any travel kits that I wanted to use. I didn't have any Texas kits. I'm pretty sure they don't exist, but if you know of any, let me know. So I decided to go with one of my rainy kits. So I have this kit from Simply a Mess. It is the Rainy Days collection. I just love this color scheme for the rain. I love this dog and cat right here. So I'm just going to briefly page through it so you can see how it looks. And unfortunately, I only got the glitter header add-on. I didn't get the date covers, or I don't think there were any Fashion Girls, but if there were, I didn't get them. So I don't really have any extras for that. So I'm going to try to make it work with just this. I'm going to be pulling in some foil, not a ton of foil, but a little bit of silver foil. Got some scripts and a little bit of extras. It's going to be kind of like the week before where I don't go ham with the foil, but I just want to include a little bit. Got some nice, rainy day themed overlays there. I'm going to be using the date covers from Sadie's Stickers, date dots from Scribble Prints Co. And, just some little elements extra. So, yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy week. So I'm using 4-day extenders, not too many. These were, I think, the 4 days of my trip. So, not a ton happens, but yes, I'm going to be able to mark everything. So for foil tapes, actually, I'm going to be using the bougie boxes. These are from Girl Boss Anna. Actually, I don't think I've used these before. That's really interesting. So yeah, these are in silver. I'm going to be cutting the bottom washi in half and doing this tape from Simply Gilded. Although I did leave it out in the sun, or I guess part of it was facing the sun, so this part is discolored and it's all gray, but it goes way too deep into the roll, so I'm not going to waste half the roll trying to get to where it isn't gray, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it as is. I think it's fine, but this turquoise color really matches that, so have to use it. I think it's hollow foil instead of silver on the bows, but it's fine. It's fine. The date covers, or the date dots, are also going to be kind of hollow, so whatever. I also have a tape from the rainy themed sub box from Rose Colored Days, her overlay tape sub box. I have this these raindrops right here. I thought I would just put them along the top, which I think is really cool. But I may also just use these as, perforated perforated header overlays, which is what they were intended to be used as, so I might just do that, and then I may put them along the top as well. So we will see how I feel about that. But yeah, that's kind of it for all of the tapes that I'm going to be using. And yeah, so as usual, I'm going to go ahead and put down the base layout, sped up with music, and then I will see you on the other side for the day by day. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So starting with Monday, I'm marking work with a Shadow the Cat sticker from Paper and Thread, and the script I'm using is a silver foil script from Glam Planner, I believe. I also had to send an email at work that day to corporate for whatever reason. I actually did that pretty frequently, but I guess I just wanted to mark it with the sticker that I had for it from Happy Daya. And it was also a really busy day for phone calls. We had a lot of people calling into customer service, so I'm using a really busy work phone sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio, which was really perfect to mark that, although again, that does happen like several times a week, but I guess I was just marking everything on Monday. I also watched more of the shows, binging at the time, Phineas and Ferb, and there is a Munchkin from Months More with Love to mark that. So this was the day of my second to last big date with Zach. So for this day, I did a lot of cleaning. Zach was a guy I was dating at the time, by the way, in case I didn't mention. But yeah, I did a lot of cleaning this day. I don't usually do a ton of cleaning, but I really did because he was coming over to my house and we were going to make dinner. So first of all, I cleaned Anastasia's room, her little bin that I keep her in, and then I went ahead and cleaned the entire house. So I'm using this enormous clean sticker from Happy Daya also, just to mark that. And then I prepped myself for the date, so I'm using the sticker from I think Tickled Pink Planning to mark that, the makeup sticker. So he came over and then we did some cooking. So we made a picadillo, which is one of my favorite dishes. I think it's Latin American or South American, but it's like ground beef with a bunch of delicious things in it, like tomato sauce and raisins and green olives. It is the most delicious thing ever, and we served it over rice. So I'm using this dinner couple sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then we also had candy apples from this local place in town that were really good. So I'm using a candy apple sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. Kind of an older version of her stickers. So after that, we watched a movie and cuddled. So the movie we watched was Rushmore, which he likes. I thought it was pretty okay. And the watching movies sticker is from Once More with Love. It's kind of the like wintertime sheet couples movie watching sticker. And then the cuddling sticker is from Fox and Cactus. It's also a Christmas time sort of sticker. And I did find a way to fit in the date night script. I was originally going to put that over the glitter header, but I forgot that I was planning to do that, so I just threw it in there, and it doesn't look great, but I wanted to use it. So going into Tuesday, it was my friend Mitchell's birthday, so I'm marking that with a happy birthday script from Kinsey's Creations, and then this leftover birthday sticker from somewhere, I don't know. Anyways, I worked a little bit later at work that day, so I'm using a work late script from Scribble Prints Co. and a sticker from Some Little Things to mark that. I also got to spend some time gossiping with my best friend Jessica So I'm using a sticker of both of us from Whimsical Cat Studio. I actually cut this sticker for once. I really try not to ever cut my stickers, like I know a lot of people do, but I was just not going to be able to make this fit otherwise, so I did have to chop off our feet, which is so sad, but had to be done. So there's that. It was also a rainy day. I really missed the rain, but I guess it was raining last winter. So I'm using this little girl. I don't remember where she's from. I think I got that sticker sheet from My Pink Papery, although I think the clip art is kind of a lot of places. But that's to mark that. And the rainy day script, actually all the scripts for the rest of that box are from Kinsey's Creations. The first two are custom. So the second thing I'm marking is that I was really tired. And I'm using a little panda munchkin from Once More With Love to mark that. Because, you know, panda eyes, you get dark circles around your eyes when you're tired. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that. And I had a big nap. So there's a bear from Grin and Bear It to mark that. And then I also had a bit of an asthma attack that day. It was kind of bad. So I'm using another custom script from Kinsey and a girl with an inhaler from Van City Stickers. I'm actually really looking everywhere for inhaler stickers, but thankfully Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. just came out with some because they were, I guess, highly requested, and I was one of those people who requested them, so I'm so glad. But yeah, so I'll have more options for that coming up. But yeah, other than that, I think Van City Stickers is the only shop that I know that has them. But if you know of any others, let me know. I also got my new Erin Condren planner in that day that I had ordered the previous week, so I'm using this little planner sticker from a Coffee Monsters Co. Christmas, I think, bucket list sheet. So it's obviously not an Erin Condren planner in the sticker, but, you know, it was Christmas themed. I also jammed out to some holiday music that day, so I'm using this girl from Fox and Cactus to appropriately mark that, and I will later put in a Listen to Holiday Music script from Scribble Prints Co. when I find that. I also organized stickers, so I'm using another script from SPC, and a little cat, Snowball the cat from Paper and Thread to mark that. By the way, Paper and Thread is formerly known as Sweet Ava's Paper, in case you're wondering about the change. I don't think she's started rebranding like her sheets yet, but she's working towards it. Anyways, I also checked my email that day. I don't often mark it, but when I have room and I don't have anything else to mark, I will mark it. So there's a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. for that, and I watched more Phineas and Ferb, so there is a Happy Daya sticker for that with the girl whose name is, I think, Rain. She has the white hair. I just love that white hair look. I'm like, I really want that white hair, or like even silvery gray hair would be cool. I was talking to my friend Aiden, and like he thinks it's like a good look, so why not do it now when I'm not old? Anyway, Wednesday was my dad's birthday, so I'm using the happy birthday script again, and I will later bring in the custom dad script from Kinsey's that I have, so I don't have to write in anything in that box. I don't remember where that egg character is from. I got it like from a D-Stash sampler, so I doubly don't know where what the shop is, but if you know, I guess let me know down below, because it's a really cute egg character. I also worked more that day, so that is a munchkin from Once More With Love to mark that, and another work script from the Glam Planner sheet. A lot of the scripts on that sheet are really big, so I try to use bigger boxes to mark work for that. Anyway, there were a lot of really annoying customers at work that day, so I'm using this super annoyed sticker from Bubba Bear Studios. I've been kind of sleeping on Bubba Bear. Like, I haven't placed an order yet, but I have a lot of like D-Stash and leftover stickers from that shop, and I use them all the time, so I don't know, I should actually place an order. Anyways, I also had a nap, so there's a girl from Shine Sticker Studio and a nap script from SPC, and I also listened to some podcasts, so that is a munchkin from Once More With Love with the podcast symbol, and the podcast's custom script from Kinsey's. I had another asthma attack, so I'm marking it the exact same way I did on Tuesday, with the same washi strip and all. Wasn't super creative about that, but again, I didn't have that many options. Anastasia ate her dinner that night like a good girl. I miss when she was eating. So that sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans. Unfortunately, it is discontinued, so if you know of more snake stickers, let me know. And the Anna Eats script is, of course, custom from Kinsey's. And I love how later in the deco, you'll see me add a little bow around the neck of the snake sticker, which is so cute. Anyways, it was a rainy day, so I'm using this really big script from Station Stickers that I wish was smaller because I didn't really have room for the little cloud, the rain cloud, so I had to kind of cram that in, but, you know, it doesn't look too bad. I had a lot of extra space in the Anna Eats box. So I was actually flying overnight that night to Texas, so I took a shuttle, and I think that is a Hazel sticker car to mark that. I took a shuttle to the airport because I don't have a car, and then I marked flying to Texas with this girl on a plane from Fox and Cactus. I like being able to use the bigger sticker in the half box. So Thursday, I obviously arrived, and right away, it was early morning, so I slept on the plane, of course, but my family and my parents and I, we like to walk the dog in the morning, so we walked Bandit. He's a mini Australian Shepherd. He's the goofiest looking dog you can imagine. So I printed those stickers out for myself when I first began planning, when I didn't have any stickers from other shops. That is where the Walk Bandits stickers are from. We went to Churrasco's, which is like my favorite Latin American restaurant there in Texas. And that is a Sweet Bean Plans kind of chips and dip sticker for that. I had a caipirinha for the first time, which is, I think, a Brazilian cocktail, which is really good. That is from a Hazel sticker sheet. And we went to Petco. So there's a cat food sticker from, I believe, Whimsical Cat Studio or Happy Daya, one of those two. I was really tired, so there's a Fox and Cactus cat to mark that. We decorated the tree, so that's a sticker left over from a shop that I don't know. Same with the little cat sticker to mark that I got to play with my cats. I was so happy about that. My cats, Brody and Skitters. And then I took a nap, so there's another nap script from SPC and a snoozing Pandaru from Happy Daya. I also incorporate the Decorate Tree script from the SPC kind of Christmas bucket list sheet, so you will see that later. And on Friday, I slept in really late because I was really tired after an overnight flight the night before. So there's a sleep-in script also from Station Stickers and a giant sleeping emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I had to layer this, so it was kind of tricky, but I managed it because I really wanted to use up the bigger sticker. I like to use those in half boxes. I also had an allergy attack that day. Asthma and allergies for me are both really bad, and they are related in the body, so yeah, one triggers the other kind of. So I had bad allergies, so I'm using this kind of sneezing emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think it's meant to mark being sick, but you know, it could be used for sneezing if you have bad allergies. And we walked Bandit again, so I'm using another dog from that same sheet from that shop that I really don't remember, but I thought they were really cute, like Christmas animals, so it made sense to use this because this was really, you know, this was my Christmas. I celebrated it in Texas because, you know, I wasn't able to, or I knew I wouldn't be able to get time off for actual Christmas, so this was it. I also shaved because we were about to do some physical activity and I needed to wear shorts, so yep, time to shave. So that is the Munchkin from Once More with Love and another custom script from Kinsey. I really love those scripts. If you can't tell, you probably know if you've watched my videos, I'm obsessed. I need a million more. So our activity was a ropes course, which is basically like a giant obstacle course set on multiple levels in like the woods. So you have to, you know, get across ropes in various ways. Just like Google it. It's like really fun and also kind of strenuous. You have to have good upper body strength because I hold on to the top ropes because if my feet slip, then I need to be holding on to something. I can't trust my feet. So it was strenuous. I don't remember where that shoe is from. It was from another D-stash sheet, but that's to mark that. Because obviously I didn't have any ropes course stickers. So for dinner, me and my family, all my family, my cousins and my grandma also who live in Texas, we all went to Fogo do Chão, which is a Brazilian, you know, churrascaria. Those are my favorite types of restaurants. So much food. So that's a family feast sticker from Once More with Love. We also had more drinks. I had another caipirinha, so I had my second one ever, and that is another Hazel sticker drink for that. And I was so full after Fogo do Chão, I had a food baby, obviously, so there's a kind of Christmas-themed food baby sticker from Fox and Cactus. And we celebrated my dad's birthday this day because, you know, it was on the 4th. It was 2 days prior. So we celebrated it at Fogo, and he opens his gifts, and then I say Papershire stack of gifts to mark that. I also incorporate another dad script from Kinsey's. So on Saturday, I washed my hair. That is a really pretty sticker from Paper Dolls Co. I just love the way that girl looks in her hair because that's kind of like my hair. So that's to mark that, and another wash hair script from Kinsey. I was super sore after the ropes course from the day prior, so I'm using this sticker from Van City Stickers to mark that. It's kind of to mark, like, I think a backache or something, although it was my legs that were sore, but, like, it kind of looks like it could be used for just being sore generally. So that's how I'm marking that. And then we all opened our family Christmas gifts. We had Christmas morning that morning, and that is a giant Christmas present from Pumpkin Paper Co. for that. And we did some puzzle because my family always has a puzzle going when I go visit them. I love to participate. So that is a puzzle sticker from Papershire, and I finally have an actual puzzle sticker to mark that because I've been lamenting how I don't have any actual stickers for that, but I just got a bunch, so I can finally mark it properly. Anyways, we also went out to eat at this amazing restaurant. I don't know the name, but they had so much good food. So I got an amazing grilled cheese sandwich. That is a Happy Daya sticker to mark that. And we had a dessert waffle with ice cream. I love those. And that is a berry waffle sticker from Papershire for that. And I also had a milkshake. So I just went ham with this meal. It was so good. And that is a milkshake sticker from Once More with Love. We also went to the gingerbread competition that day. It's something that goes on in Houston, where these groups of people, these teams, sign up for this competition where they build an amazing structure out of gingerbread, and we all go around and we rank them, and we can, you know, eat little gingerbread treats, and it's amazing. And that is a Paper and Thread sticker for that. And then we also had my friend Robert over for dinner, who now lives in Arkansas. So whenever I go to Texas and he goes to Texas, we always meet up, and it's really fun. So we had him over for dinner, and we had Moroccan shrimp that night. And that is a kind of shrimp walk sticker from, I think, Papershire. So Sunday, I was still sore from 2 days prior. So I'm using the same Van City Stickers girl for that. We went dress shopping at Ross, and I picked out a new dress for my cousin's wedding, which was unfortunately, quote-unquote, postponed. It was canceled this year from COVID-19, so I didn't get a chance to wear the dress, but my younger cousin is probably next in line to get married, so I'm hoping to save it for that wedding. Anyways, the dress stickers from Papershire. I got to play with Brody while I packed. My little kitty Brody, he's a little kitten. He's like obsessed with me, so he wouldn't leave me alone while I was packing, and I loved it. He's so cute. He's a little baby. So there's a cat sticker again. That's a leftover. I don't know where that's from. And then I packed. That is a station sticker script for that, and a Papershire suitcase. We went out for brunch at Snooze. I think it's so funny because if you watch Andrea from SBC, her Plan With Me's, she'll frequently mark going to Snooze for brunch, and I actually just got to go, I think, for the first time on this trip. So it's so funny that now I'm also marking Snooze because she lives in Austin. My family lives in the Woodlands, which is an hour north of Houston, so 3 hours away from Austin, but I guess Snooze is also there too, which is so funny. So I finally got to try it. It was really good. So the brunch sticker is from Papershire, and the script is from Kinsey's, of course. I had really good, I think, pancakes that day at Snooze. So I flew home after that, like right after that, and that is a little plain sticker from Once More with Love. I got a lift home from the airport, and that is a taxi sticker from Paper and Thread. And then I unpacked the same script from Station Stickers and another munchkin from Once More with Love. I had to cut off the word unpack from the sticker from the munchkin because it was attached because I wanted to use the script instead. So I kind of had to arrange that, but I did. And yeah. So now I'm just going ahead and putting down the deco. I really like the raindrops at the top, that header overlay tape from Rose Color Days. That looks really good. I want to do like more stuff like that. Like, I know what a lot of people are doing, or at least Andrea from SBC, she will occasionally like use the 15mm washi overlays, the foil overlays. She'll put those at the top instead of small deco, but I just like putting both. I like putting foil and then little deco over that. I think that looks really good, so I'm really pleased with the top of that spread. think it looks amazing. I do want to try to do more of that, so we'll see what opportunities I get to do that. And the bottom washi, splitting that with Simply Gilded, I think that looks pretty decent. The gray is kind of weird, but you know, some other parts of the kit are actually gray, so it kind of works. And yeah, the minimal amount of foil was pretty good, I think. I used only a couple of the quote overlays, but I think I used them in the right places and they look pretty good. So yeah, another like super gorgeous spread, super gorgeous colors. I'm loving the rain vibe, and I really miss when it rains. Wish it would rain more, but summer isn't really a great time for rain. It's a great time for fog, but not so much rain apparently here in the Bay Area. So yeah, just loving everything. So yeah, I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm still getting closer to 500 subs on Instagram and YouTube, so you know, if you like what you see, please help me out, and I will have a big giveaway once I hit 500 on both, so I can't wait for that. So if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be super fantastic, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.